not a stab at Michael. That's just a metaphor. I'm just psycho. I go a little bit crazy sometimes.
Welcome to Watch Mojo. And today we're counting down our picks for music videos that made people angry. Whether it was a specific person, an organization, or the general public.
It won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't.
Number 10. Black or White, Michael Jackson. Black or White was a terrifically popular song, and its music video drew a large audience. However, many of those audience members probably didn't see the last few minutes of the video, which were cut just days after it came out. That final bit included scenes where Jackson danced in a particularly suggestive manner, smashed windows, and appeared to blow up a hotel. Since the music video was aired right after The Simpsons and includes two characters from that show, people worried that children might watch it and mimic some of the activities. Jackson issued an apology, allowed the final scenes to be removed, and later released an edited version where he only smashed windows with racist slogans on them. Number 9. Stress, Justice. Stress is an electro house piece that received mostly positive reviews when it came out. The follow-up music video, on the other hand, made people very upset. In fact, it was banned entirely on French TV. The video shows teens of color from poor neighborhoods rampaging through Paris, committing various crimes and acts of violence. Some people saw the video as a critique of French society, but many thought it was more like a racist nightmare come to life, especially since there are no lyrics to provide context. Justice and the video's director claimed they did not intend to promote violence or intolerance, but that still leaves some questions as to why they made these choices in the first place. Number 8. Hate Me Now, Nas featuring Puff Daddy. Usually when someone gets angry about a music video, it's not someone who's actually in the video. But that's what happened with Hate Me Now.
You can hate me now, QB, but I won't stop now.
Nas's version was to challenge racial stereotypes by having a crucifixion scene where he portrayed Jesus, and Sean Combs, aka Puff Daddy, also appeared on a cross.
It's a thin line between paper and hate, friends and snakes, growing old or early grave, hell or the pearly gates.
After the video was shot, however, Combs asked for his scenes to be taken out, as he felt that they went against his Catholic faith. Nas agreed, but somehow MTV ended up showing the music video uncut. When Combs saw it, he was so enraged that he stormed into the office of Nas's manager and hit him over the head with a champagne bottle. Combs later apologized and paid a settlement.
But I won't stop now, cause I can't stop now. You can hate me now.
Number 7. Literally I Cant, STFU. Play-in skills featuring Redfoo, Lil Jon, and Inertia McFly.
I can't.
Tequila.
I can't.
At the party.
I can't. Literally, I can't.
This music video features a group of sorority girls attending a frat party and being pressured by the men to drink and dance. When they decline, saying literally I can't, they are told to, well, you can probably guess.
Oh my God! Shut the
As time goes on, most of the women give in and join the party. Viewers objected heatedly to the video's apparent message that women should just shut up and do as they're told.
I said jump on the pole, I didn't mean your opinion.
Redfoo, a rapper from the US whose label produced the video, probably took the most heat and complained on Twitter about being victimized. Actual victims of assault and coercion didn't find this a compelling argument. The following year, Redfoo was removed as a judge from the X Factor Australia. Number 6. Like a Prayer, Madonna. This famously controversial music video draws on themes of religion, race, and sexuality. Madonna portrays a young woman who witnesses a murder and sees an innocent black man arrested for the crime.
And it feels like home.
She seeks strength at her church to stand in his defense. This may not sound so terrible, but bear in mind that Madonna is scantily clothed, dancing and making out with the condemned gentleman throughout. And it was the 80s.
It's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees. I wanna take you there.
Catholic and other Christian groups denounced the video as blasphemous. The Vatican encouraged people to boycott Madonna's concerts. Pepsi broke off a commercial deal with her. It was one of the biggest music video scandals the world had ever seen, at least until Justify My Love came out a year later.
For you, justify my love. To justify my love.
Number 5. Window Seat, Erykah Badu. The music video for Window Seat was shot in one take with a minimal crew. It shows Erykah Badu walking through Dealey Plaza in Dallas, Texas, gradually taking off more and more clothes until she falls down naked in the same place where President John F. Kennedy was shot and killed. Dallas officials were less concerned with the artistic value of the footage than the fact that Badu filmed it without a license and ended up naked at the end. She was charged with disorderly conduct for public nudity. None of this controversy bothered Badu, who said she intended the video as a protest against repression and groupthink, but she did emphasize that she meant no disrespect toward President Kennedy. So there's that.
I'm an okay keyboard player, but when I play this one, Liberace.
Number 4. Jesus Christ Pose, Soundgarden. Anytime a music video includes religious symbols and imagery, someone usually gets upset, especially if the song accompanying it is a biting heavy metal rebuke. Soundgarden's frontman, Chris Cornell, explained that the song was meant to criticize religious pretense and famous people who used religion, particularly references to Jesus, as a way to make themselves seem better than others, or to suggest they were being persecuted. Unfortunately, a lot of viewers saw the song as anti-Christian instead and objected to images such as upside-down crosses and women being crucified. MTV refused to show the video except in edited form. The reaction was so extreme that the band even received death threats during their UK tour shortly after the video came out. Number 3. If I Could Turn Back Time, Cher. Rarely do you see a music video accused of desecrating a historic site, but here we are. If I Could Turn Back Time features Cher putting on a show for U.S. Navy sailors.
If I could turn back time, if I could find a way.
The Navy granted permission for her to film on the battleship USS Missouri, where Japan officially surrendered at the end of World War II. What they didn't know was that Cher was going to turn up in a fishnet outfit that barely covered, well, anything.
I swore that I didn't care, but I lost everything, darling, there.
The liaison officer attempted to stop the shoot and have Cher change costumes, but the director refused. The resulting video caused something of a military scandal, with soldiers and veterans feeling that an important historical landmark had been handled a bit too freely.
And now, the world's most famous battleship is open to the public here in Pearl Harbor, across from the USS Arizona Memorial.
Number 2. Just Lose It, Eminem.
To the dance floor, to the dance floor. Now everyone report to the dance floor. Alright, stop. Pajama time.
Eminem parodies several celebrities in this video, including Madonna, MC Hammer, and Pee Wee Herman. However, the references to Michael Jackson were what really raised people's eyebrows. Eminem made light of Jackson's plastic surgery procedures, abuse scandal, and even an incident from the 80s where Jackson was badly burned while filming a Pepsi commercial.
Alright, now lose it. Just lose it. Go crazy.
At the time the music video came out, Jackson was awaiting trial for allegations that he had mistreated minors, although he was later acquitted of all charges. He called the video outrageous and disrespectful. He wasn't the only one. Stevie Wonder, Benzino, and Steve Harvey also objected to Eminem's depiction, and BET relegated the video to their uncut segment at 3 a.m.
Now what's your name, girl? What's your sign? Man, you must be about your mind. Dre, here guy goes blind.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Try That in a Small Town. Jason Aldean. Try That in a Small Town isn't the first country song to argue that a rural home is better than city life.
Stomp on the flag and light it up. Yeah, you think it's tough.
However, as the title suggests, it's a little more aggressive than that, and the music video takes things to a whole new level. The negative city footage mainly features protests against racial violence, not crimes.
We'll act a fool if you like. Cuss out a cop, spit in his face.
As for the peaceful country, Aldean is shown holding a rifle and daring anyone to take it, even though he himself narrowly escaped a mass shooting in 2017. Worst of all, most of Aldean's scenes are in front of the Maury County Courthouse in Tennessee, where race riots and a tragic lynching occurred. Critics, musicians, and regular viewers denounced this video as a thinly veiled glorification of vigilantism and intolerance.
Try that in a small town.
Do you know any other music video that sparked accidental outrage? Or maybe deliberate outrage? Tell us about them in the comments. Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.